Oh yeah, we are going there. We are going there. I just wanted to start off out here.
I'm gonna put your shirt.
Yeah, yeah. I like that, right? You know, today is Sunday. Some people think it's you know, Resurrection Day or Easter Day or whatever. So I wanted to mention that just briefly, which also means that the pizza places are closed. So the halal pizza place that we're going to eat at's closed. I was going to get some cheese pizzas from Pizza Huts. Pizza Hut, they're closed. I talked to my wife. She was trying to call Domino's or something. So any suggestions on anything else we should, y'all want? Some snacks or something? I can go to the store and get something. Singing?
Yeah, we good, brother. We good.
Actually, I was going to bring food, right? But I wanted to wait and see how many people are going to be here so I know how many pizzas in order to order. Then none of the, all the places are closed.
We good.
Yeah,
All right. Okay.
Because part of that was supposed to be fundraising, and it's all family. Right?
Yeah, yeah. I did want to mention that, you know, everywhere in our family, we live in America, so most of our family are Christian. And we obviously respect other people's beliefs, their religious institution, their doctrine, their dogma, their beliefs, even though we disagree with them. And people should do the same thing for us. Since we have so many kids here, I wanted to kind of briefly mention that because everyone else is dressed up, they're having fun, they may be receiving gifts, doing Easter egg hunts, we have to remember that we stand on truth. And truth is more important than any of those other things. We are blessed to have the truth when other people haven't received it yet. So I think that we always have to understand that. I was just walking past a gentleman earlier before you all got here, because some of our pamphlets flew away because it was windy. So I'm chasing the pamphlets out, and the older brother said to me, "Happy Resurrection Day," and it startled me because I didn't expect him to say it. I said, same to you. I wasn't even thinking, but his intentions is, to give me what he has. He wasn't doing it maliciously. He never met me before in his life, I think that should be our intention as well. He was, in essence, giving me dawah. He was inviting me to his understanding, which we should be doing as well, even if it's something as subtle as saying happy, whatever, happy Ramadan, or we don't have to necessarily say that, because I think I felt a certain way just because he didn't know whether I was, but most people are Christian, so he was, attempting to, give me his message. I do think it is funny that he didn't say Happy Easter. He said Happy Resurrection Day, and I noticed that people are saying that more often because, the idea of Easter itself is pagan. The word Easter, the idea of the eggs and, bunnies and all those things. So just that their religion, which is a very important part of their religion, or a holiday in their religion, is based upon a pagan ritual. In the same way Christmas is, we should always look at those things as us being fortunate enough to understand the truth and know the truth, and we don't have to succumb to or feel less than because we don't have the same celebrations they have, because we have the truth, which is far more important than those things. We understand Good Friday. Every Friday is Good Friday for us, right? Every Jumu'ah is good for us. It wasn't. I had a couple people. I told some members of Yama who. So most people I know are Christian, right? And they know I'm a Muslim. So we don't generally discuss religion, but every now and then it comes up. So someone said Happy Easter to everyone but me, everyone but Ismail, right? So it was a little running joke, and I accept it because I know who I am. I know the truth. There was a person who said that aggression is always a sign of insecurity. So that they're saying that to me has something to do with themselves and not with me. So I didn't take any offense to it. But then it came up again and a second time, and I felt the need to defend myself, in which I said, the God I believe in doesn't die. So there's no need for a resurrection, ultimately, that is what we stand upon, and then the person's retort was, he was the son of God. I said, the son of a monkey is a monkey. The son of an elephant is an elephant. Son of a man is a man. So if you're saying he's the son of God, then he is God. And the God that you believe in died and had to be resurrected when Allah can never die. So that's something that we always must bear in mind. Always bear in mind that we stand on truth no matter what anyone else does. If they were able to accept this deen and accept al-Islam in its true nature, they would be out of the bondage that they have themselves. I think that people as a whole have a misunderstanding, obviously, of Islam, but even of their own religion. So if they were given the truth, then they would live in peace and harmony as we do. So with that said, I want to go to the second part, my brother Dawood. We're going to talk about the MOVE organization. All right.
Well, I think, Assalamu alaikum. Looks like clarify towards the end, and we'll just do that. But I think you'll see most of the stuff covered. So this gets up to 85, but like I did, it'll put in a context with 78 and their whole constant struggle with the city of Philadelphia. So you'll see all of that and how it culminated in 85. So I don't think we need to spend much time here. We get to the film, and then, like I said, if it's going and you want to ask me something, we can pause it, or you can come over, I can whisper the answer to you however you want to do it, or just ask me at the end, and I'll answer the questions the best I can. All right, inshallah. All right. Assalamu alaikum.